Hello everybody, this is Technopaladin. Welcome back to some Dyson Sphere Program as we kind of work our way through the end here before dark fog comes out and we start a new series. So we are working on trying to get some more rocket production going. So we've been working on our purple cube production, which needed all this particle fiber. So we set that all up in the last couple episodes. And so now we are basically on to the next step, which is getting some more rockets because we ran out. Let me see, I was going to come in here and look at our power. We have 1 gigawatt available, so we should be good for now. So the first thing we got to do is get some solar sails going, because solar sails are going to be a principal ingredient for these rockets. So we need some of these guys, which we have some graphene production already happening on the planet, so we got some of that. So we need to get some of this photon combiner, and we need some prisms. Now, I could slap down some things, and then we can go find another planet to do some more production, because this one's starting to get full. So I could put down some of our older blueprints, what I called my super blueprints. They would serve the purpose, and I might just do that. We can take a look and see what we got here. Because the prism might actually function just fine for our needs. We can just, well, you know what, that one, it's using that old model. I might want to upgrade that. Let me see, wrong keys. You'd think after all this time I'd know the keyboard shortcuts. So prism. 2 every 2 seconds, 3 in, 2 out. It's a 1 product item. And let's see, do we have a guy that's 1 product? Needs to be made in an assembler, which I think it was an assembler, right? Yeah, an assembler. Okay, so let's see, what else is, let's see, smelter, assembler. So we can use the gear, I think. Do we have a blueprint for gear? We do. So yeah, this will probably do just fine for what we need. So we can do our kind of repurpose trick, which is basically plant this sucker down. Let's try it again. One of them is going to collide. That's okay. We'll fix it. Shift enter. Come on. Alright, let's get over here. We're going to reset this tower really quick, and then we'll clear. Alright, we're going to do glass, and we're going to make a prism. Let's meet demand. And that should do it. And we need some belts. Let's just grab everything. Alright, so while that's kind of figuring things out, let's get this up here. We're going to shift click that right there. Don't know why that was thinking it was in the way. Let's let all these get put down, and then we'll change the recipe on these suckers. Okay, that should be good enough. So let's just come in here. We're going to change this recipe to prism. As with all things, I don't usually care about ratios too much, because for me, I just want more. I want to try to maximize as much of our output as possible. We may have some extra, but you know what? We're far enough now that most of our mines will probably never deplete, so it's not like it truly matters anymore. It's like in the beginning I can see, you know, you wanting to, you know, kind of control the flow if you're having resource issues. But once you start getting here, once you're in this end game, you're pretty much at a point where it's practically, for all intents and purposes, your resources are infinite. So there's really no point in trying to make perfect ratios, really. I mean, because does it really matter when you have infinite resources if it's a perfect ratio? If some of it's just sitting there idle, product, I can argue that, nah, not really. I mean, you could probably, some people would probably say, well, but it does matter because you get better throughput, but, as long as I get the throughput I need, then I don't really care, to be honest. So where's my proliferation on this guy? Wait, why did it do that? Oh, interesting. Did I somehow have... Because it looks like I had the box right here. But let's see what we had. Storage, will that fit there? No. Well, we can stick the storage out here. It's not going to hurt nothing. Let's see. We got to get... Let's just pick some of this up. Go boom, boom. Right, and then we can just grab some of them. Will go like that, like so. Go here and here. Just set that to be outputted. Come on, click, click. There we go. Set that to 2 squares roughly, and then let's get us our little fidgety dudes. And some blue science. Or blue lubrication. Pick it up. Uh-oh. Okay, well maybe it does. Okay, so I guess it just sent 5 of them off. Alright. So, now we just gotta get our stuff here to go out. So this right here, go that. Yeah, there we go. And that. Alright, there we go. And we now have prisms. And we can kind of see how this is going. I mean, it's starting to ship the glass out, so we can see how much it's using of this. It is slowly getting to the end, you can see. So it's almost, you know, too much. And this is where I say the perfect ratio doesn't matter if I have like some extra. I'd rather have a couple idle dudes here kind of cranking, you know, available to crank away than not having them at all. So that looks like that should work. So let's just go ahead and I'm gonna stamp this so that way I can create another one if need be. Prism. If I can spell tonight. Save. Alright. So now we have prisms. So now we need photon combiners. I keep hitting the wrong key. I'm so used to playing, I've been playing Factorio a good bit now here lately too, so my keyboard shortcuts in my head are getting mixed up. So let's see, we have some photons in here. What's this look like? Oh, that's a big boy. So this we can probably just use as is and then do an upgrade on these factories here, because that'll probably just crank them out. Alright, kept hitting Q for that. So this is going to be just that, so that's going to stay as is. And then we're going to do an upgrade and go. And I'm out. Okay, well, let's just grab some from there. And let's do our little upgrade. And oh, we gotta get some we need some whatchamacallits. Belts. That's what I'm thinking of. Map. Okay. Belts. Okay, again, I'm getting all my commands mixed up. You're empty. Belts. We're gonna take all of you. Alright, let's let you build out. Let's see what we get. Uh-oh. I need some of these guys too. I just saw all the grays. Let's make sure we get all those in there. We need the inserters. Gotta have the inserters. Let's get this. Yeah, because like I said, we're trying to get, I want to get more Dyson Spheres up and running. So that's part of the reason why we're doing this. And then we'll start, you know, going back through some of our research, because it looks like we're still having problems with purple. But now that we have all the necessary blueprints, we can go to another system and we'll set up some more manufacturing. So let's see, how's this doing? CPUs are having a hard time, it looks like. I'm not importing them, I don't think. I'm making them here. Actually, let's just come here. Let's do this. Production. So we got copper. We're consuming more than we're building. Same with iron, so we can probably drop a couple of those down. And consuming, well, we're producing 630. Consuming 154. So we should have no problems keeping up. So where's the bottleneck there? Let's just zoom in here. Let's just see. What do we got? Where's our circuit board? There's copper. Here's circuit board. So that's got copper. It's got iron. I mean, this is basically saying it's supplying. Is it just because we don't have enough power? Maybe if I increase that a little bit. Let's see, so that's, I mean, it's basically staying full, so why is this just so slow? Well, we got plenty at least coming out now, it looks like, so. Alright, well, we're going cranking. Let's just crank that all the way up. Max out that. So, oh, you know what? We need to fix the proliferation, because we don't have green anymore. Let's clear that. Let's make that blue. Demand. Definitely don't want to miss out on proliferation. Get us some extra product, please. Alright, so that, if I get unstuck here, that should take care of our photonic combiner. How's our power doing? We're right at the limit. We're gonna have to add some more fusion power here shortly, I'm sure. Okay, next item up on order. Solar sails. And so we got another long boy here. Can we stick you guys like right next to each other? Hey. Alright, we're gonna upgrade all of these guys too. Let's do an upgrade. If I can make sure not to hit the wrong key. Ooh, my frames per second's really lagging. Ooh, 18, 17. Uh-oh. It's like we're starting to hit maybe one of the limits of the game here. Or my computer for the game, anyway. 20 frames, 38. Wow. Yeah, our frames per second counter there in the corner, you can see it kind of just starting to chug a little bit there. like probably because we just have so much stuff going on. Oh, it helps if I have some more. Here, have some more. Alright, let's come down here. We gotta reset this one too. Demand, let's max that out. And set that to blue. Alright, so our updates per second slowly getting there. Oof. Man, we're chugging. Guess this planet's really starting to eat up our processing. Either that or my whole system's starting to get too big. It's interesting that we got that far, but yeah. Okay, so we got some solar cells being produced. We got graphene coming in. All that good stuff. So that's step one. So let's come down here. Let's see, what do you got? So we're going to give you some sales. The local demand lets you fill it because you're going to remote supply those. And actually, you know what, let's go ahead and just set you to rockets so you're already set. And like I said, I think we're going to have to put in some more power, but I do have some power plants, so that's good. So let's do that. Let's come down here. Where's my highlight fusion? Power, let's do this. Let's come up here. Let's drop it about right there. Okay, so that should give us another gigawatt, I think, of power. Roughly. Once it's all said and down. As my frames per second just start to chug. And I mean, I don't have a bad machine. So we just got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, so that's got some blue, green stuff coming in, and we're good to go. It's starting to power up. 4 gigawatts, 3.5, we're at 4.3, 4.4, 4.6, 4.8, come on, can we hit 5? 5! We're at 5 gigawatts so far for this planet. That's a lot of juice. Alright, let's go add some more fun. So we have next on our list. So we have our solar sails. What else do we need? We need these doohickeys, which needs frame material. So we need to make some of that. And I think we have the other things being imported, so let's do that. Let's go see what do we got here for blueprints for that. Super frame. Alright, now let me put it down. Good. Again, we're going to have to do some upgrades. It's like as we slowly drop down into the low range of frames per second. I mean, the updates per second are still in the 40s, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's just drop all of the rest of those in there. Let's drop all of these over here. Kind of let it catch up. But I might run out. I might have to get some more. 3. Okay, so let's come up to our little shopping center here. Not you. What about you? Alright, we're gonna grab all of you. We're gonna grab all of you. And we're gonna grab, let's say, a bunch of you. Go boom and boom. Alright. Alright, where are we going? Autosave. Our nemesis. I mean, our save file is like 600 megs. I mean, it's not small. Oh, we didn't put down half of our stuff here. Alright, now let's get this proliferating too. Oh, it's not there. Okay, so this one's got an external one. Let's clear that. Set that to blue. Alright, so that should get us our frame material. So I'm mainly just trying to get this, you know, going in a way that we can get it all done here if we can. Alright, let's see. Next blueprint. So we got solar sails. We should have CPUs here too. So let's go for those guys. This Dyson Sphere component. Alright, let's drop it right there. And again, I'll have to go do an upgrade pass. All this for rockets. It will be interesting to see if once I leave this planet, if the frames and everything will start increasing again. Because we really do have a lot of stuff running on this planet. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Factorio keys. Alright, let's just see if it updated all of these. It's like I'm okay with using these blueprints for now. I would like to go ahead and update these to some of what I like to call my little fat boys. Just because I think they're a little more efficient on the space compared to these long ones here. But we'll see. A lot of our blueprints are going to be kind of redone for Dark Fog anyway. Because we're going to have to start taking defenses into the mix too. If you haven't seen the preview for that, you should go check it out. Looks like there's going to be some space combat, ground combat, planetary shields, all kinds of cool stuff. And poof. Okay, so let's just see. What do we got that's missing? Nothing. Everything's coming in. Good job. Alright, so we just need to fix you. Make that blue. Alright. So this will start getting us the frame material. So last up is rockets, I think, because I think we have the quantum CPU on here. I sure hope so, because that's another stack of stuff to make. So I might have to start, you know, setting up just a single planet for one type of workflow here. Ooh, this is a nice big boy too. Alright, let's pew pew. Okay, we're gonna have to do an update on you too. Oops, if I hit the right keys. It's like I do tend to fly better than I drive. If you've seen any of my Factorio videos, I promise, I do. I drive horribly in that game. It's like for some reason I can fly a little better, but it's like, I don't know. It just is what it is. So let's just do that. Local demand. We can do both, just so that way it's there. So quantum CPUs, we do. Let's see, do we have remote enough? Yeah, oh, we got plenty coming in for remote. All right, good. Let's do both here, just in case we have some extra. And we'll do the same here. And then we're gonna do this for that, for rockets. Okay. Now we're gonna do our upgrade pass. And it's saying we're low on power again. We need, and we actually, oh, we don't have power. We actually need power for the power plant. Do we have any power? No. Okay, let's get some power poles brought in here really quick. Remote demand. Alright, well, while that's doing that, let's go ahead and get these upgraded. So some of these won't run until they get here, but we'll get you all taken care of. Okay, so what's left? Just power poles. Okay. Are you here yet? I mean, it's in the system, so... right here, right? Yep, okay. Well, once it gets here, we'll take care of that. Oh, my charging. Ooh, it sucks. Alright, let's take a look at our power. We might have to actually put down another power plant. We're kind of like right on the edge. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Now you're bringing all the other stuff in. Let's give you a little more charging power. Keep you guys running good and healthy. Alright, where's... Come on. How far away are you? See, that's copper. Some other stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait for these last few, I guess. So how are we doing? Alright, well, it's making rockets. That's all that really matters. Let's land here. And we're gonna take a peek at our production here. We got so many facilities going. Let's see, what are you doing? Glass. These are our batteries. How are we doing? We are running low. We need deuterium. Alright, so I do have a deuterium plant here, so what's up with you? So you're maxing out. What about our hydrogen here? You're maxing out. How's this doing? It's maxing out. So we're kind of sucking it all down. I might want to just go ahead and tell one of these towers and bring in some hydrogen just to help supplement. Remote demand, yeah, there we go. We'll just bring in some to help supplement that process. So that should keep us flowing. So as you can see, we got a lot of stuff in here. But rockets are being produced, so that's the key ingredient here. That is the main thing that we were kind of going for. So purple cubes and all this fun. Alright, let's just grab as many of these as it'll let us stack in here. Alright, that should do it. Let's go get the rest of these guys running. There we go. Now we're happy dappy. I mean, they're all running, so that's, I mean, that's great. Ah, 3 more construction drones. We can do it faster now. Woohoo! Alright, so let's just, let's see how we're doing here. Power. Alright, we're right on the cusp. We're good. Do we have any, I don't know if I have any on me. Because I could add a band of some of these ray receivers. Because if I look here, we're at 4.27 gigawatts of production, and we're not even using all of it yet, so we could add a band of these to help with power. Might as well use some of that power that the sphere is producing, right? If we come and look at this, it's getting, what, 6 megawatts per? I mean, that's not a whole lot, really. But you know what? Every little bit helps right now when you got so much stuff being built. Oh, come on. Here, let's just fly. Alright, that should be a little bit of a help here. I mean, well, probably a little bit compared to what we get out of the fusion power. But, you know, every little bit. So now that that's taken care of, let's come back out here really quick. So how are we doing? So we still need rocket launches, see, because we ran out of rockets. That's why I was saying we need more. We got that guy shooting those guys. Rockets are actually coming out now. And I did find a nice little thing here. We can come in here and see what we got. So this sphere is actually done, producing 3.35, and we're using just about all of it. So Adhill's where we're at right now. So that's, I mean, we're at 4.29, and you can see that the sphere is not even done yet. I mean, the inner sphere is not even done yet. So we still got a ways to go. So Altace, you can see here, yeah, it stopped sucking in the panels because we need more rockets. I don't see any being launched. I don't know if it would show me this far away. Theta, oh, this one does. This has got a ton of solar sails in orbit, 44,000. Holy crap, moly. But we are using a good bit. So the power, that's good. So yeah, we can kind of just come through here. So this planet, this system here, we just dropped. I bet you this is one of the ones I just dropped the blueprint on and didn't start yet. So this one here is also, it's got a little bit of stuff going. Not a lot. Again, a lot of these have no rockets, so Superba, I don't know if I actually installed a rocket in Superba. Nashira, that one doesn't actually have a. Let's come up here. I'm gonna copy, not that one. Let's just come in here, go copy. So I didn't see a way to do a save a blueprint, but I can do a copy like this, and then I can come down here and just go paste. Boom. So now that one should get, well, I gotta go install the launchers, but some of these I didn't install launchers yet because I ran out of material. So this one we did get launchers in. And you can see that it ran out of rockets too. But we're at 4.38 gigawatts, wow. But look how much little power we're using. And all the stuff that we're using right now on these 9 gigawatts, or 6 gigawatts, 7 gigawatts, holy cow. Yeah, this one's going crazy. It's gangbuster, 61,000 solar cells, jeez. So we're sucking up all the solar cells while waiting for rockets. This one's probably going to do even better, 0.185 multiplier. So you can kind of see I've got quite a few of these that we need to get. 8.48 gigawatts, wow. And again, this sphere's not done yet, so it's going to be interesting once we start getting some of these things done. We can go back and add more processes to actually pull down that strange matter. So a lot of these ones that are in partial states at least have the launchers in place. This one, I don't know if it has launchers in place, but the Dyson shell is, the swarm is inside the shell, which is kind of cool. And then that's the black hole, which we're not going to do one round because it's so weak, it's not even worth the time. So we got some good stuff here, kind of moving along. We're still kind of low on our resources there, but I do kind of want to see where we're at. We have rocket launchers, we have some sail launchers, not a lot. We have some receivers. How is our rocket production line going? Are you good? Alright, well it's producing. We might need to set up some more deuterium rod manufacture. That's looking like a little bit of a bottleneck there. But that should start getting us what we need. So let's, I say we go check out. So we have our research. I want to go, look at all this stuff that's kind of going along. So I want to go back to Beta Cygni. And we're going to come here to Beta Cygni 4. And now that this planet's I'm kind of done with this planet, really, to be honest. If we're going to set up some more, we might set up another system for manufacturing. So let's come in here, let's line up and speed up. Oh, come on, mouse. Alright, there we go. Come on, speed up. Oh wait, hold on, shift key. I promise I will remember. And we're gonna speed up a little bit more and then go kaboom. And we'll see here, 20 seconds, it's not too bad. So yeah, once you're here at this end game, this is really what you're trying to do is just maximize your research output. It's very similar to Factorio. In this case, there's no enemies, so there's nothing to really fight to keep you going. With Factorio, you can just keep expanding until you can find some more enemies. So, there's pluses and minuses. That's why I'm kind of really looking forward to the Dark Fog update. But if you're just looking for a relaxing way to kind of pass the time and, kind of set stuff up and test your hand at different ways to automate things, this is a great game. And wow, my white cubes are just go pew pew. So we have our purples, but yeah, you can see they're kind of coming in at a decent clip, not too bad. The main thing is do we have everything we need, which I mean, honestly, it looks like we do. We just maybe need more research towers. Do I actually have any research towers? I don't have any on me. Because these are a little slower than these other ones, so I mean, it would make sense to have more towers to produce them, because they take, well, let's see, they take 10 seconds, where like this one takes 3, 6, 8, 10, 24, 15, so yeah, so I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt for us to have a few more towers here, and then that way we can at least try to get to a full belt. It looks like we're keeping up with our production though. So this is the key, and it's full, so yeah, we're definitely keeping up, no problemo. And it's just shipping over the 100 at a time, which is why this keeps popping up. So I guess what we really need to do is get some of these research towers in. I should have some. Actually, I don't have to fly all the way up there. And autosave is going to prevent us from doing much, so let's just to do that. And done. Okay. So our FPS did jump back up into the 24, 30 range, so that's good. That's what we wanted to see. So let's come in here, let's do your research. Where'd you at there, guy? And remote demand. Let's just see if we can get some in. Alright, we're gonna get some in. So we'll get some in, and then we're gonna add to this tower stack. See if we can't increase our throughput a little bit. And we can check, because the greens, you know, you can see here. Well, these guys, it's putting out so many that these guys can't even output. So actually, I probably should just take some research towers from this guy. So maybe I should do that. How am I gonna do that? I guess I'm gonna have to do it from. Can I? Wow, I can't seem to like delete these tall stacks. That seems like an oversight. Alright, let's come on, delete. Alright, that's, yeah. Okay, that's kind of crappy, but pew 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 pew. Alright, we're short on a couple of these towers actually. But yeah, we just can't output fast enough. So we're almost to a full belt. Coming out, getting closer. It goes in waves here. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think we'll get these maxed out here and we'll get that taken care of. So that's, yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Yep. And we have it fully optimized here as far as proliferation goes, so not you. What about you? Yeah, you. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that. And we're just gonna grab like 97. And then we'll just grab this guy. Let's finish off this tower. Okay, that finished off that tower. Let's go ahead and finish this tower off. The yellow doesn't really need any more either, it looks like. Let's get that tower all done. Looks like we're having some slight power issues here too. Let's see, power. Yeah, okay. So Well, I don't know if we have enough deuterium manufacturer to support a stack here, but we could try. Because if I add a fusion generating plant, let's do. Let's go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alright, we'll let this put down. Now we'll see if we can get some deuterium in. And let's get you hooked into the grid. Alright, that should take care of that. Let's get the rest of you guys built. The excess power should help us, actually, with our production, because then we're not running on a deficit. So we'll come up here, let's add it to here. Let's just say we need deuterium. Let's just do like 3,000 remote demand. Well, that's telling me that we need more deuterium production. So that's going to be next on the list, I think. And that's not hooked in for warpers either, so... Yeah, okay. Well, shoot. As with everything we do, we're running out of stuff. So let's see, deuterium needs titanium and those motors. Okay, so we should have what we need. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Because I think we have... This gas giant has deuterium on it. View. And how many towers do I have on here? I could have sworn I had some on here. Do I have some in my inventory? I do. Alright, so that's what we're gonna go do. Let's go add some deuterium harvesting. Indicator. And we're gonna have to set up some deuterium production, it looks like. And we can do it actually on one of our internal planets here in our home system. Because we had some desert planets there. They don't have a whole lot of stuff on them. So it should be a good place to maybe make some here centralized. Wow, that's a good distance away. Let's make this a little faster. And ow! Hey, don't come back! Come back! Okay. Okay, we did have some, looks like. So the question is how many, and is the deuterium being collected? So we got a ton of deuterium. Okay, so that's going to be what we do. Let's get some of these on here. Let's just go around, make sure we have plenty. And then we're going to set up some deuterium harvesting. Because once we set it up, it's going to go through it. And we have plenty of titanium probably being produced on one of our inner planets here, so but we're still going to probably import the titanium alloy just because we can, probably. So we'll see what we can get imported here really quick, and maybe that'll fix some of our other production bottlenecks here. The pleasures of gas mining. Okay, so we're getting close to having all these knocked out. Let's I think there's about 50 or so, 40 something like that, that go on a planet. And I'm just glad that our FPS is back to normal. I was starting to get worried that we were getting too big. Sorry, I don't want to get to a point where it becomes unplayable. That would be sad. I mean, it means I'd have to start a new game, new playthrough, new challenges, but I want to save that for Dark Fog if we can. So, alright, so this should get just about the last one or two here. Yeah, alright, there we go. Now, let's just, let's see, how are you doing? Okay, so that one's being consumed. That one's being consumed. That one's being consumed. Kind of consumed. Kinda consumed. Oh wait, did I have... Oh, I guess I had like some partials. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's just keep going then. I thought that was all we had was that little bit, so I must have done some weird drops like every so often. So, okay. Like, whatevers. Okay, so that's got just about a full stack. Okay, that's being consumed. Good. That's filling up. Yeah, that's doing okay. Doing okay. Good bit. Okay, well, in the long run, it looks like we should have plenty to do what I want. So, next up. So we're going to go to the little red planet that's right here. Because it's not a water world. It's one of those windswept deserts, so it should be a little more accommodating for what we're going to do here. Speed up, and it's like revisiting our old stomping grounds and our horrible, horrible, horrible automation. And look at that, we actually have some titanium alloy made here. And it's, yeah, doing good, I guess. Where's it going? Guys, where's the... Oh, it's actually in there, so it's got plenty. It's got a ton. Alright, so let's do this. Let's come in here. Let's grab our... I think it's super. Is it super? Yeah, super deuterium. Boom, 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 boom. Let's come in here. Let's just go kapow. Wait, really? Collide? It's gonna collide? You're kidding me. Okay, we're gonna have to fix it. Ah, Lord. Lord, apologize. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get you upgraded. And then we're gonna go shift copy. Go boom, like so. Shift copy. And like so. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's do remote demand. Uh-oh. Eh. Let's do that, do that. And remote demand. So that'll bring that in, we'll just set this to max. Local supply, remote supply, yeah. And we need to get warpers into this guy too. Got some power. Okay. So let's just see how this does. Because I'm guessing it's not going to make very many at once, but... okay, yeah, we're just waiting on those guys. They're coming in from a distance, so... there's our deuterium. And there's some motors. And how we doing? Should start having some come in here any second. Okay. Production is proceeding, but we're gonna have to, it's gonna be a little slow just because we're importing the super magnetic rings. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Alright, so just to help out here, let's just do this. Oh man, you need power. Let's do that to there. Okay. We'll just give it an injection. And we're just going to give this some of these guys. We don't really need the other. And we're just going to say warpers. Demand. Give you some power. You some power. Me some power. We all get some power. Alright, so that's getting 400. So let's just come up here and see. I think I have enough. We can drop one of these guys in. What happened there? Okay. What happened? Oh, okay, there we go. I guess it was just not high enough in the latitude zone. And then we'll just get this. Boom. And boom. Set this tower a little lower on its lead, so that way we let it build up a supply to ship out to the other planets once it starts getting full enough. Alright, so that's a slow go. It's gonna take it a bit, it looks like. It's like, how fast do these things actually? Takes 12 seconds to make 2, so yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. I could probably drop down a second one of these towers. Well, once it's done auto-saving. But I think that I might save that for yet another day, so we're gonna leave that here. It looks like we're gonna be building out some more deuterium production. Keep everybody happy-dappy with power. And then we'll try to increase our speed even more and get things going along. So I hope you enjoy Dyson Sphere Program as we continue along our merry way to here at the end game. So please, like, comment, subscribe, any of that good stuff. And until next time, thanks for watching. Good night.